Hi, I'm Molly Gold, home organization expert, and this is week 3 in our brand new series, Go Mom Organizing Tips, and January is all about your home office. Designed to help you think as if you're moving, keeping in mind that you have a very short amount of time and you need to be efficient and only take what's most important. That's the way we're tackling all of these projects all year long. Now that you've considered your office space, considered emptying it out, and you've done the hard work of cleaning, which might have been really hard work, now it's time to think about the processes that will help you keep your organized office just the way you want it all year long. And these are the areas I want you to think about. First, make sure that you have the right kind of in-out boxes for how you need to take in information. Do you want all of your family's papers in one inbox and all of your business papers in another? Do you want everything in one place? Or do you want each family member to have their own inbox and you're comfortable with checking them all every single day? You need to think through this process so that the paper that comes into your world, and there is still plenty of paper that comes into our world, from bills to important information from school to important information from clients, you need to have a way to make sure that you don't lose anything important, and you can easily go through what you have and you can act on it right away. File it or throw it away, whatever needs to happen. The next thing to think about is, in fact, those files. Do you have an adequate filing system? Do you have an adequate place to keep the files once you create the system? I'm a big fan of color coding. I'm a big fan of thinking about things in terms of projects, and I'm also a big fan of not making it overcomplicated. You might prefer very detailed files, and there are great systems out there for that. When it comes to bills, for example, I'm all about just dumping them in each month, and then at the end of the year, it's a simple hour of sorting, going ahead and putting everything where it needs to go, handling it for taxes, and I'm on my way. Having too many files can sometimes make things too detailed and cause me more time than it's worth. So, files. Think about that. And then the next thing to make sure that you take into account is technology in your office. From charging stations for all of the different media that you have, to where you locate your printer and your computer, and where you have all of those cords, it can make a huge difference in the efficiency of your office. Even if it's a small space, you still want to have things nearby. So if it comes down to needing to move an outlet or a jack, calling in the phone company, do it if it makes the space work better, because it's all about trying to make things work well for you. If you need to have things like charging stations and printers in another room, because, for example, you might be in the kitchen, or you might have taken over that dining room for once and for all, or in fact, you might have gone ahead and converted that closet, go ahead and make sure that you have everything set up technologically so it's wireless and seamless. But these are the considerations you need to have in mind when you're thinking about your process. So tell me, what's the most important process in your home office to help you keep it organized? We'd love to know. If you're a blogger and you have a great post about home office organization, we'd love for you to share our badge on your post and go ahead and link it up here. And if you are a mom with a fantastic home office organization Pinterest board, we'd love for you to share this post there if you think that it's worthy. We've got all kinds of ideas on our home office organization Pinterest board for January, and hope that it's a great source of inspiration for you to stay on track and tackle your home office for once and for all. Because remember, if you think like you're moving, there's really not any time to waste. Thanks so much for stopping by, and we'll see you next week for our final installment. Take care.